Okay, good morning, it's time to rise and shine. Hi, good morning, welcome, I'm Sherilyn. For a century, feels like a century, I ran Makeup University. I have a book on bridal makeup. I have so many bridal makeup tutorials, though what's different about today, even though I don't do makeup anymore full time. e.l.f. Cosmetics, I've been saying it for some time. I'm gonna pull us up a playlist. I have been saying for some time that you gotta find a dupe. Find your dupes now. Playlist coming on. It's the Yacht Rock. Hi Zero. I'm gonna, whoa, okay. Our playlist is on, and I don't do professional makeup anymore. Though, what has happened? Hi, Sean. Welcome, good morning. I'm excited for your comedy show tonight. Here's the thing. e.l.f. Cosmetics came out with their bridal bundle. It's got 2 price points that are amazing, under $100, and every product you could ever imagine. So today, for all of my destination brides, for your backyard brides, for eloping brides, anybody, morning Trudy, good morning honey. I just wanted to do a quick tutorial, and in fact, I've got this fat sack ready to go. It's all e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I will eat my words. Well over a decade, if not more. That was awesome. Thank you, Sean. Thank you so much. We're doing bridal makeup because e.l.f. Cosmetics put out their bridal bundle. And so if you're wondering why the hot rollers, and by the way, brides, hi honey, paper cream, it's awesome. If I was a destination bride, an eloping bride, a backyard bride, a DIY bride, I would definitely for sure carry this little hot roller pack. I think it's $10. I also bought it 10 years ago. And the first thing you do, DIY brides, oh my goodness, you guys are just blessing my August 1st. Good morning, Santos. Trudy, Sean, thank you. Hello, Grammy and Gordo. What a way to start our August. By the way, happy August. Okay, back to our destination brides and the e.l.f. Cosmetics. We're kicking it off. First thing I want you to do is get your hair in rollers for volume and for stay power. Hello, Penny. Trudy, thank you so much. Sean, thank you so much. Just coming on this morning, August 1st, to teach bridal makeup and how affordable, simple, easy it is, and that brides, you can do it. You can do it. So if it was me, first thing I'd do is hair in rollers so that the hair is processing. Sean, I see you greeting Trudy. Thank you. Thanks, community. If I was your makeup artist, the first thing I would do is I would prep this skin. So that means first things first, and I've got my bag right here. I just traveled with it. Hey, you guys, is the music too loud, Trudy and Sean? Is it? I got my Yacht Rock playlist from Spotify going. And I'm gonna spill the tea today, so good morning. It's so good. It's the apple detox with a chunk of frozen strawberry in it. Yes, thank you, Sean. I'll see you tonight for your comedy show. Have a great work day. You guys, if I was going to be doing your makeup and we're prepping skin, I'm going to recommend that you shave your face. Why? And this is just a little simple, you buy it from the Walmarts. I'm a Walmartian. And when you take it off, you see that blade? If it was me, and why to shave your face? I think the music's too loud. I feel like I gotta shout. Okay, that's better. Why you shave your face is because, one, Everybody's face is hairy. That's just how we're made, and it's beautiful. Why we shave it is so that our foundation, all of our serums, skincare, foundation, powder, everything has a super smooth canvas. Canvas is more important than makeup product. So and there's so many tutorials on this. Grab a face shaver, and if you're like, all I have is like the Bic, that's okay too. And then you would go boop, 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 shave your face. Keeping with e.l.f. Cosmetics. Hi, Robin. This is the Clean and Kind Hydration Packet. Inside is everything you need as a, hi, Robin, as a destination bride, as a DIY bride, doing a backyard, barn-style wedding, whether it's budget. This is everything through e.l.f. And my favorite thing is e.l.f. Cosmetics stands for eyes, lips, face. Do you remember when everything in e.l.f. was $1? Not anymore. I was saying I eat my words on e.l.f. Cosmetics because I didn't like them. Oh my gosh, you guys, I see that it's in the food category. I'm such a noob. Apologies. I'm supposed to be in DIY. Okay, hee-haw. Anywho, what I was saying about the e.l.f. is that you can get it at Walmart. Their app is the best. If you sign up for the e.l.f. app, e.l.f. Cosmetics app, you get all these little bonus points and stuff, free shipping, doo-dah. Thank you for the hearts. I like how this morning Jordan was doing his stream and I was on a run, and he's like, let's get it to 20,000 likes. I'm like, I never even thought of that. Anywho, we're teaching makeup because I just love you beautiful brides, and I'm so excited for you to have the most beautiful day and to look and feel your most confident as you are embarking on a new way of life. So skincare, the canvas is the most important. This, I think, was $15. I'm saying $15. I just traveled to North Dakota with it. It has face wash, and this is the super hydration kind. It's got this balm that we're going to use to prep the skin first, and then cleansing balm. And these are a day lotion. It does not have SPF. Love it. Super hydrating. It needs an SPF. And then there is night cream and eye cream. So we're going to get started. And you guys, canvas, canvas, canvas. Leading up to your wedding day. And again, if you're DIYing it, eloping, destinationing, whatever you want to call it, most important thing to do is canvas, and that means about 4 weeks leading up to, see how I'm letting that set on the skin? About 4 weeks leading up to the date, you want to be doing your at-home deep cleansing mask followed by hydration mask, and you do it 2 to 3 times a week. Just you at home. Like you're going to read, you're going to do the dishes, you're going to scroll. Hi, Aguila. So you might as well do a mask to prep your skin. Now, this is kind of a fun thing that e.l.f. Cosmetics does. They have this hydration balm. Can you see that? Trudy, thank you, honey. What a great way to start my day. I'm prepping the skin. Prepping. And then we'll zhuzh it all over. This is not a must. This is just something that came in the kit. Their hydration prep balm. And I think you'll like it. So, if you are on a cruise ship, it's probably going to be humid. You're going to want to bring a mattifying gel to be able to put on the skin so you're not super glossy looking. This is a primer by e.l.f. Did you know, in general, I don't use primer, like everyday makeup. So let's go ahead and get this out so I can show you e.l.f. Putty Primer for your wedding day. Oh, Trudy, thank you, honey. Thank you. I know it's going to be a while before you're married, but this is still a great tutorial for day makeup. You can go ahead and prep the skin with it. I see some beautiful friends coming on to live together, but I can't today because the whole point was just to come on and teach the e.l.f. Bridal Bundle. Debs was telling me about don't put links, so I want to honor that. But you can find it, the e.l.f. Cosmetics Bridal Bundle is in the app. That's the easiest way to find it, or on the website. So that is the putty primer. Before I go into foundation, two things. Do the eye makeup first, because you can get some fallout down along here, and you don't want to have your beautiful foundation fully ready for the camera and getting married, and then have the shadow drop down here and be like, oh, let me wipe that off. And then you wipe through. Miss Goddess, how are you doing this morning? Goddess, I'm praying for you. I saw a little clip on your channel about you were having a dental problem. Ooh, girl. I'm praying for you, girl. Praying for you. Okay, so I'm keeping moving, and I've got my sack of products right here. A good image of all the e.l.f. cosmetics. And remember, these bridal bundles, I think the most expensive one was $79. I think they're $69 and $79 when you're a destination bride, a DIY, a backyard bride. This is super affordable. Got an eye palette. Before we get into the next step, I wanted to tell you it's so important to start with a whitening eye drop. Sippy. Sip some tea. It's good. You know what North Dakota gave me? A pimple, and I never have skin that breaks out. This is not an e.l.f. Cosmetics product, but I swear by this. The drying lotion. There's 2 to 3 brands that I see on Amazon. I like this. I like the Gold Mountain. A little dab of this overnight will dry it up. And I woke up to that. I'm like, good morning. If you are a destination bride, pack this. Stress, travel, grime, cruise ship air, you name it. Morning, Frank. If you don't, on your wedding day, you don't want to wake up to a surprise pimple like I woke up to. You want to have that in your travel bag. Oh, wow. Okay, you guys, it's so weird. Something just came up that I'm being restricted. Okay. I'm going to click, I'm talking about bridal makeup. Wow. That is so weird. Okay, I'm doing bridal makeup, and I just got a restriction notice. Okay, so TikTok doesn't like brides. That hurts my heart. Good morning, Lola. Let's just go ahead and finish the tutorial. All of the products are e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is the Power Grip Primer, and I'm showing you this because even though on a daily basis I don't wear primer, I think on your wedding day you should. If you have oily skin, acne prone skin, I would use, yeah, you're right. Honey, I just got banned because I was walking through the Las Vegas airport. So Goddess, I am like on pins and needles over here. I was walking through the Las Vegas airport. You know what that means when you think Las Vegas. And I'm just back. So to be back and get restrictions, I'm like, oh my doodle. Anywho, finishing on with the makeup tutorial, I'm just gonna give you the information, and I hope it helps you, because your wedding day is the most amazing day, and it's the way you launch into your new chapter of life. You have oily skin, acne prone skin, and you like the primer, use the Power Grip. If you have dry, mature skin, use the Putty Primer. Please use, before you start your makeup, a whitening eye drop. And just go doop, doop, and you got your curls setting, you've got your skin hydrated. Next thing you know, we're gonna go into eyes, and we wanna primer eyes. You wanna use something that's gonna make this. Everybody's eyelids have uneven skin tone. You can use your fingers. Why I was so passionate about coming on, even though I don't do Makeup University anymore. Goddess, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Why the drag out Makeup University after not doing makeup for so long is I saw the e.l.f. Cosmetics bundle, and I know that in general, as I'm in the USA, in general, things are kind of pricey right now, expensive. And if you're getting married and everything else is just, that whole enchilada is costing more than you thought it would, I feel like I can help. I have decades of expertise in this area, and I just want you to be the most beautiful bride ever. Ta-da! When you're getting your bridal look together, one, practice and practice in the color of your dress. Most brides get in white to get married. I highly encourage you, practice your look, practice your lashes before the wedding day. Don't learn how to ride the bike the day you need to ride the bike, okay? So I wanted to show you, e.l.f. does, if you're not a big makeup person, e.l.f. has these really affordable, like $5 brush kits. I'm gonna grab my own brushes. Something that I don't have in e.l.f., but I think you have to make an eyelash decision. And that is, do you want to wear mascara? Do you want to wear lashes? If you're wearing lashes, which on your wedding day, I highly recommend the lashes because they photograph so beautifully. I am not a fan of the permanent install, like 3-month things. I just don't see how that's, the extensions. I can't knock it because I haven't tried it. So long story short, there's the kind you can glue on in a strip, or there's magnetic lashes. If you have a sensitive eye, if you wear contacts, you may want to try the magnetic lashes. And I'm telling you, get down to your Walmart, your drugstore, pick some up. They're gonna be in the $10 to $20 range. Practice wearing them, and most importantly, practice with the selfie. If you don't want to wear lashes, get eyelash primer. I will show this to you, but it's not in the e.l.f. Cosmetics. Color story is so important. Do you want to be a warm tone bride? I don't have well, actually I do. You guys, I have an e.l.f. makeup to go to Mars with. This is the e.l.f. holiday palette they sent me, and you can see there's warm tones in there. The palette I'm gonna use is this one. It's called Rose Gold, but it's actually leaning towards cool tone. And we're gonna use this, and I use it a lot. Already primed. I haven't done anything to the eyebrow because I'm gonna do the eyeshadow first. I would say 2 brushes, maybe 3 max. I would make sure you have something fluffy to put it all over, something pointed to do your liner, and something with the spoolie to do your eyebrows. The eyebrows, whether you do the super carved kind or not, I would just make sure I add a little bit of color to them so that they really pop when you're in your photos, because those photos are gonna last forever, right? Now, let's go ahead and start. We're in e.l.f. Cosmetics Rose Gold. I am picking up my lightest shade. I'm just gonna run. And you know what? Something to think about when you're DIYing your bridal makeup look is, and actually, you guys, may I just pause us for a You're gonna go have some lunch? Oh, Miss Trudy, what are you having for lunch? Is it amazing? Is it a sandwich, a soup, or a salad? You guys are gonna see me take a photo of that. Okay, my apologies for interrupting the tutorial. And Miss Trudy, you have a beautiful lunch. Thank you for those roses, you little sweetheart. Thank you, honey. I saw the time. I gotta get crack-a-lack-in here. I'm gonna use a small flat tip. Salad and fruit sounds so good. Okay, going on. On the lid, I'm gonna do this cool tone here. It's a semi-matte, picking it up, and I'm going through the center of the eye. Bye, honey. Trudy, have a beautiful day. Thank you for coming in. So, basic eye. Good morning, John. Good morning. We are doing, since e.l.f. Cosmetics. Oh, John, for a point of reference, for 1 century, I ran Makeup University, and I did professional makeup. A lifetime ago, I have done more brides than you can shake a stick at. And e.l.f. Cosmetics came out with their bridal bundle. And I was so excited about it because I felt like this is the help a modern day gal needs to get ready and have her glam if she's a backyard bride, DIY bride, destination bride. So when I saw that, I'm like, oh, I'm going to do a quick tutorial. Ta-da, using all the products. And I'm not sponsored, but I felt like it would help somebody. And that was my heart, to help. Going in with this neutral tone here, what I was sharing about doing your own makeup, and I'm using my phone camera. Did you see I didn't load the brush up with any more product? I went through the crease and then I swept it underneath. When you're getting your bridal makeup look together, you need to decide, do I want a day look? Do I want clean look? Do I want dramatic? I have done a bride where she kept saying more, darker, more, yeah, okay, more than that, yeah, wing it out further. I mean, she looked beautiful, though it was a very, very dramatic look. Do you see how easy that is? Boom, I highlighted the brow. Boom, there's no eyeshadow police here. I did a simple matte tone all over the lid. I've gone through the crease for just a little bit of definition. And now I'm gonna take this dark shade here and I am gonna work just a little bit on the corner. This is adding definition and shape to the eye. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. You know what? I did makeup for so long and I love it. I can honestly say I absolutely love making faces. I'm going to pick up some more product. Did you notice I've used the same brush the whole time? I started out with a clean brush and now here we are. I'm adding depth. If you like that halo style eye makeup look, you can now pick it up and run it through the center here. If you want that super pop on the tear duct, go just like that. Picking up the shade right here. Can you see that? Okay, now, there. Ta-da! Okay, now I'm gonna zhuzh over the whole thing with my large fluffy brush to blend it all together. I like a soft smoky glam. Yes, 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 John, you're so right. And I did it forever and I absolutely loved it. I absolutely loved it. Just loved it. And true story, no sour grapes, true story. The industry changed dramatically when, I'm looking for my eyeliner. The industry changed dramatically when social media came along. And the challenge is so many of the images have been face-tuned or filtered. So you know what? I just didn't love the work. I love making faces, but I stopped loving the business side of it. So anywho, thank you, John. It was always just a delight. And do you remember at the beginning of the video, I was saying, do your foundation last because you'll get a little bit of fallout, and I have it. Now for liner, you can go with, I would wear with my liner, I would definitely do long-lasting or waterproof liner because you know and I know there could be a moment that you're teary-eyed and you don't want the makeup to run. So waterproof mascara if you want, definitely waterproof. Hi Deb, good morning, welcome Deb. We're doing bridal makeup tutorial. I'm actually going to make a little bit of liner and I'm going to do it with my slant tip brush. I'm going to get this wet and I'm going to run it through my darkest color right there. Bear with me, friends. Debs, are you here? Miss Debbie? Deborah? Debaloo? You're not. Okay, here we go. Hi, Tucker. Welcome. Thanks for being here. I am running a slant tip brush through the dark color right there. on my eye, I like to layer the eyeliner. I pull up oh, see that? Do you see that little bit of definition? Let's get some more product. The brush is still wet. I'm running it through. Okay, just like that. Ta-da! A little bit of definition, and now not getting more product. I'm just adding definition to the bottom lash line. With that, I want it to be subtle. If I was doing your makeups, I want soft glam. I'm using a dry beauty blender to just tighten up the corners to help bring away any of that fallout. Now I've got it damp, and let's clean up one more time. Remember, the skin is clean and prepped. The eyes are done. I'm gonna go back in. Before I do any type of foundation, I'm gonna put the brows in place. If you wanna use brow gel, you can do your brows with a pencil. I just wanna add color and a little bit of shape. You can use dry powder. Before I had microbladed eyebrows, I always used a powder because it lasted longer, because that powder on top of the hair gland held better. Now, we're almost done. Let's get to, I really highly recommend you do a little bit, even if this tool scares you, go ahead and just like that. Hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Curled lashes. If you do not have, do you see that right here? That little black bumper, that pad. If you don't have that on your eyelash curler, you will snap your lashes off. Now, just checking in, we are doing the e.l.f. Cosmetics Bridal Bundle. Ta-da! I had mentioned this earlier in the video that I think if you're not doing lashes, sorry guys, if you're not doing lashes, use a primer for them. Let me go ahead and blend that one more time. If you're just now joining in, morning Sheena, the whole point of this bridal tutorial, and I apologize that it's in food, it was supposed to be in DIY, is that right now e.l.f. Cosmetics, not sponsored, they have a bridal bundle. There's a $69 and a $79 option. If you are destination bride, backyard bride, DIY bride, no matter what you're doing for your nuptials, if there's no plan to bring on a professional artist, you can, let me tell you one more time, you can do your own makeup and have it be beautiful, photograph beautifully, wear well throughout the entire event. It just needs a couple of steps. So I'm gonna let that set up on my lashes. I'm using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Lash Extender. And before I do that, as I'm getting ready to start doing lips and foundation, I want you to stain your mouth first. I am using e.l.f. Cosmetics. It is their blush. It's called Putty Blush. But because it's a clean beauty item, you can put it anywhere on the face. Here we go. Look at that. Stain, stain, stain. And why we want to stain is because it's going to last throughout the ceremony. There are some very long-lasting lip products that are kiss-proof. I don't think they're taco-proof, but see that? Let's put the stain on and let it wear. While it does, we're going to go to mascara. Hi, welcome. Now, this is Lash Extension. That's the name of the product. I'm using the camera on the phone as my mirror. And you decide, oh, I got one stray hair. Okay, you decide how much you want when it comes to the mascara. You decide. I like big, thick, fluffy lashes. Let me grab I was gonna say, let me grab a mirror so I don't poke my eye. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. We're almost done. And honestly, when we think about how long does it take to get bridal makeup on, I'm gonna say 30 minutes. Like this has gone longer than 30 minutes because I've been talking. And I'm gonna recap at the end. If you're wearing lashes, this is your own preference. Hi, Kimberly. When I am putting on my lashes, I apply them first and I put my mascara on second. That is my personal preference. You do you, boo. If I'm wearing magnetic lashes, I still put on, oh, look at those big lashes. Hello, everybody. Hello, August. If I'm doing glued on lashes, if I'm doing magnetic lashes, I always put my mascara on second, and I always wear mascara, and I honestly really waggle the two together. Okay, lash on. I have my lip stain on. I told you I got this pimple. I never have skin that breaks out, and I got a pimple from North Dakota. Thanks a lot. And note to you, write this down. You need green to cancel the red. And I wouldn't put it on till I'm ready to put on my foundation, and I would put the green on first. Green liquid, green cream would probably work best. Green powder, but yeah, it's not gonna be enough to hold. Hi Deb, welcome. Welcome, Deb. We are almost done with our DIY destination backyard, you name it, bride, using the e.l.f. Cosmetics bridal bundle. It's available right now on their app, on their website. You can find the items at Walmart, but what I'm not finding at Walmart is it like in a little bag, all of the items together. Good morning, beautiful. Now, Miss Debs, please notice this. Oh, honey, thank you. I love that community fest, and I'm not gonna cry because I've, got the makeup we're doing, getting ready for teammate. Just doing this to teach any bride who there's no need to do $1,200 to $1,500 on a pro artist. You can do it yourself. Debs, does your screen show restrictions? I just really appreciate, I'm so glad you came in, and it hurt my feelings because I'm like, oh my gosh, I just accidentally got banned walking through Las Vegas airport, and now I came on talking about how to DIY bridal makeup, and I have 2 restrictions. I don't even understand it, and okay, moving on. You guys, when it comes to doing your foundation, you can do a brush. Forgive me, I dropped my beauty blender. Oh, here it is. Okay, we're getting ready to do our foundation. We're almost done with this face. We have a lip stain on. Lip stain is so important because you want it to last throughout the day. And there are some products that are like full-on paint, long-lasting stuff. And if that's you, amazing. In e.l.f. Cosmetics, they have a couple of stains, but I really like the putty blush from e.l.f. So when it comes to foundation, I'm going to use Soft Glam. You guys, I'm a finger girl. When you're putting your foundation on, please do neck, ears. They're gonna photograph. Okay, thank you so much, Deb. Good morning, American Bulldog. I'm doing my best. Yes, I know there's things to read, and I did read it. I probably skimmed it. Too long, didn't read. Here's the point. I just feel like I'm constantly screwing up. Welcome, Dan Foley. I'm going to need a little more product. By the way, when you're putting on your foundation, do it in layers. You see how I'm going right up under the eye? This is why I prefer fingers. Truthfully, if I was your artist, I would probably show up with my airbrush and just hose it on. Let that foundation, ready? Go over the top of the stain. Why? Because we're building a base. Now, you'll notice I haven't done the foundation on the forehead yet. We'll go in there right now. I'm going to show you what it looks like with a beauty blender. There you go. My opinion, and if I was your artist, I would probably be airbrushing it. This is you as your DIY destination. So unless you know the artist or you've seen the artist's work, I feel skeptical about hiring a makeup artist when I get to the location unless I've really seen their work on somebody who looks like me, because otherwise all of those images can be touched up, edited. You just don't know what you're getting. Honestly, I think the safest bet is you do your own. As a backyard destination DIY bride, you can do it. And as you can see, we've got a soft glam on. I don't have eyelashes on. If it was me on that wedding day, I would definitely wear lashes and I would practice ahead of time. And you decide if you want to practice using magnetic lashes, if you wear contacts, and if you don't, use the strip lashes. Okay, I personally am not a huge concealer person. If you like it, if you want it, please use it. I don't. And if you're like, well, why don't you use it? Because I have struggled to find concealer that will hold up on the skin without breaking up and cracking and pixelating. And I want you to go to your wedding feeling beautiful and confident and not thinking, is my concealer caking? It's not my favorite. If it's yours, please use it. Please use it. Please do it. That little blemish, I would use the green concealer on that. I would just dab it, I would blend it, and then I would put the foundation over it. So on that happy note, let's do a little bit of blush. I'm using the Halo Glow. Before I do, we've already stained the lip. We put foundation over the stain. Let's go back in. This is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Putty Blush, and you could use this. I honestly use it for the stain. I'm going back in and I'm just restaining the Cupid bow and the center of the bottom of the lip. Personally, I think there's such a focus on the lips that I focus on it too. All right, now finishing our face. I am going to go into 2 steps. If you want to contour your face, now's the time to do it. We're going to put blush on and we're going to put bronzer on. Forgive me, I want to put my bronzer on first. Shake it up. Hi, Brandy. Welcome. Debs, when you got married to Jordan, did you do... What kind of... I don't think we've ever talked about that. What kind of wedding did you guys have? You little sweeties. So... I'm not a super contour. If you like it, do it. I'm just doing some subtle for shape on the face. I'm blending it down with my brush, doing a little jawline, and then the neck. Quick reminder, practice your look before the wedding day. Practice, I'm wearing white, practice it in the color of your dress for your wedding. Baby! Okay. Thank you, honey. Debs, have a beautiful day. I'm ready for Jordan's comedy show. Jordan and Sean tonight at 5, right? Excited about it. All right. Thank you, Debs. Have a beautiful day. We're almost done. And I can see the time. When you do your own bridal makeup, I think it'll take you 30 minutes from start to finish. And then you can pull out your rollers and style your hair how you want it styled. Oh, that sweet baby. Okay, finally, we're going to do a little bit of cheek color. So I use I love these. Jeffree Star reviewed these here on TikTok and I immediately bought it and I love it. I'm using rose gold bronzing drops. Your wedding, bye Debs, your wedding, your look. Do you hear that? That's the cat. Let's let him in. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Come on, sweets. Pardon me, forgive the interruption. That's my son's cat. His name's Colonel Jack O'Neill, and he wants to come use the bathroom window. One moment. What won't you do for your kid, and what won't you do for your kid's cat? Okay, back to makeup. Let me see how I want to say this. You design the look that you want. If you have an image that you can model your own style of makeup off, do it. Please practice your look. once or twice before the wedding day. And where I was going with this is that your makeup may lean cool tone, it may lean warm tone, depending on your color scheme for your wedding. All of this is lining up in a cool tone, and I really like this product. This is the Halo Glow, and this is their blush. Woo! And it a little goes a long way, by the way. Okay, can you see the product there? And I'm just gonna line it up. We could probably do an entire video on blush placement and how it shapes the face. Good morning, Olivia. When we're thinking of your bridal look, flushed cheeks, bright, warm, glowy, which means bring from the iris of the eye, smile a little bit. Just do, with this product, a little dab will do ya. See that? Look at that happy, smiley, rosy glow. Just like that, going over my bronzer that I use as contour. You can blend it down a little bit more using your beauty blender. This needs to be washed a lot. If you take one thing away, hygiene first, clean your brushes and your beauty blender weekly, if not every 2 to 3 uses. True story. Okay, there we go. Look at that. You guys, it's your preference. I know the social medias, they go on with doing the nose and that dot at the end of it. That's your choice. It's not mine, because I feel like in the photos, hi Tally, it draws all the attention right here instead of like with your eyes or your smile. You do you, boo. This is your e.l.f. Cosmetics. They have the bridal bundle available right now, and there's 2 prices. There's like a $69 and a $79. That makeup, I've got all of it right here, and I have a few extra pieces that are on my own. Long story short, you can do your own bridal makeup, and it can photograph beautifully. If you want, now's the time to put lashes on, let it set up. You can finish. This is my favorite. This is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Pillow Talk. I'm just gonna bullet it on. You see I've got the stain, and this is in 3 layers. It's stain, foundation, and stain. I'm just gonna bullet on. Okay. Nice. Finishing with the gloss, just so it has some shine and some pop. I'm using e.l.f. Cosmetics. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, isn't that super easy how all that pulled together? This is not included in the beauty bundle on e.l.f. Cosmetics, but I think, especially if you love a brow look, this right here, it's a clear gloss. It says mascara transparent. So for my girls who want the super clean look for their wedding day, and they're like, I don't even want to wear mascara, but I want some definition in my eyelashes, you can use this, and then you can use it to set your eyebrow in place. How about that? Final thoughts right now. So this bride is ready. It's up to you if you want to add a powder. If it were me, and you are a destination bride and you're going to be in a humid area, maybe you're having like a beautiful backyard barn wedding in the Florida, Arkansas, Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana area, and you know it's going to be humid, I would forego the powder. But here we go. Let's do a little bit here. I've got my wet, I've got the powder, pan powder, got a wet beauty blender. Just gonna pick a little bit up. See that there? Under my eyes, nose. I'm just doing through the center of the face. And you can see how that changes the look. If anybody's doing a DIY or destination wedding and you're like, I just wanna set my makeup with powder, you can. And you can see right there, see how, I don't know if you can tell, I'll have to watch the playback. Setting the makeup. I got the final step. That's what it looks like with powder. I mean, I like it. I just feel for, do your ears. I just feel for if you're going to be in a humid area and you begin to sweat, it'll sweat through, hi Robin, it'll sweat through the powder and then it'll start to break up on the skin. You're going to need to step away and have a tool, preferably a clean, damp, that you can dampen in the bathroom and then re-pat your product back onto your skin. Here is what I think is probably the secret. This is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Stay All Night Setting Spray. Oh, Miss Divine Goddess Alaska, thank you so much. We're talking about if you had to DIY your bridal makeup. You can do your own bridal makeup. It's totally possible to do a destination wedding, do a backyard DIY wedding, and have a full look. And deciding if I want the bridal makeup to be a clean makeup look, a glam makeup look, soft glam makeup look. There is just, you can do it. You can do it, especially if you're not able to hire on a professional artist. And there's so many tutorials online now. I just really encourage, empower that bride. Make the decision that's best for your long-term budget. Who wants to start their life, their marriage in debt? So I just think you can do it. Now, finishing with this. And why we add this spray is it just kind of holds the whole face together. And I can honestly say back in the back, like 50 years ago, to set makeup for film, to set makeup for theater, they would use hairspray. I'm going to give it a good shake. Can you hear that? Yes, that right there. That there's a bead in there to mix it together. So please give it a good shake. And ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold it about arm length away, maybe 12 inches. And lightly coat. It smells so good. Okay. Ta-da! There it is. We're coming in just under the hour mark. Oh, my sweet brides. I think I want to just break down like the top 10 tips. I, as a century-old makeup artist, would tell you to DIY your makeup look for your nuptials. You're starting this next chapter of your life, and it's going to be so amazing. Top 10 tips from doing hundreds and hundreds of brides. Tip number 1, the canvas is more important than the coloring. The month of your wedding. Now, if you're like, I'm eloping this weekend, I need to get ready now. Keep your skin super hydrated. And if you want to have these photos and you're spending money on the photos and you want them to last and look good, taking care of yourself before the wedding. Be super hydrated in your body. Be rested. So 1, mask your skin. My 10 tips. My mind is flooded with all the things I could say, but the goal is, good morning, Shannon Strunk. The goal is that if you took away anything, 10 tips. 1, canvas is more important. Mask and hydrate this skin and have a great canvas to put your makeup on. Meaning you want this masked, whether you're deep cleansing or hydrating mask, minimum the week before the wedding. Meaning Monday you deep cleanse, Tuesday you hydrate, Wednesday give your skin a break, Thursday you deep cleanse, Friday you hydrate mask, Saturday morning you get married. 2, you want to do all of that skin prep and plumping and getting it ready. And the secret to the shortcut is if you're like, I just flew in on the red eye and I'm exhausted and I'm hungover and I'm gonna get ready and get married in 2 hours, then I would use a can of Avion spray and just soak that skin with water while you're getting this hair up ready, and then soak it one more time, dab it, and start doing the eye makeup. Canvas, hydration. Number 3, practice this look wearing the color you're going to get married in before the day. Number 4 tip. I think eyelashes are key to your makeup on your wedding day because it just makes the eyes pop. And it photographs so beautifully. If you don't wear lashes and you're like, I'm gonna do my wedding day, practice beforehand. And practice, if you have eye contacts, use a magnetic lash. You can get them any drugstore, any online store, get a magnetic lash and practice before. And when it comes to magnetic lashes, there's two kinds. There's the kind where you can put the eyeliner on that the lash adheres to, like magnetically, like it's interesting. Or you can use a glued strip. Okay, hi, thank you, Anthony. Hi, Mammy, thanks for the follow. Hi, Asia. Okay, so I lost track of my top 10 tips. The other tip is make sure you use a whitening eye drop before you start. And if you have to do it twice because you want this oculus part of the eyeball to be crisp white, we did practice your canvas, practice with your lashes, use eye drops, prepare the skin, super hydration, practice in the color you're going to get married in. Now is the time to take a selfie. And if you're getting indoor, take the selfie indoor. If you're getting married outside at sunrise, that's when you take the selfie to check what it looks like. If you're getting it done at sunset, you know the drill. Do the makeup practice test, take a selfie outside wearing the color at the time you're going to get your wedding. And now you have a very clear picture of what this is going to look like. Next, I think my final tip is have fun with it. Makeup is so fun, and makeup is just a way to enhance the being, the feeling. Your wedding day is going to be so amazing. I'm so happy for you. It's been such a joy to come on and do this tutorial for you. Almost everything I used was from the e.l.f. Cosmetics bridal bundle that's available now on e.l.f.cosmetics.com. On the app, I like the app because they've got all kinds of little goodies for you, how you can get free shipping, get free samples, and those free sample mini sizes are what I traveled with to North Dakota. Is there any last tip that I need to leave for your makeup look? The travel, I mean, we said this at the beginning, but getting, especially if you're a destination bride, DIY bride, doing that backyard barn style country bride, getting a travel kit of hot rollers will save you time and preparation, and just let those curls set up. So I think that's everything. And we're just right there under the hour mark. Okay. This will be on the channel. If there's any other bridal makeup tips that you have, drop them in the comments. I'll be able to see those. And gosh, that's everything, isn't it? We can start taking these out. I could have sworn there was one more thing that, hi, Dakota, welcome, that there was that I wanted to share. Gosh, good morning, Julie. Thanks for joining. I just finished the tutorial, and the whole point is right now, because that was an hour ago. Good morning, everybody. The whole point is that you can do your own. The bridal bundle that is available right now through e.l.f. Cosmetics, you can use anybody's cosmetics. The point is that you can have the most beautiful, amazing look on your wedding day. I'm just checking mine in the mirror to the side. Yeah, I have a soft glam. And it's ready for the altar. Now, why the hot roller is so that you can have your hair done while you're doing your makeup. And then these curls, even if you're wearing a straight style, adds volume. Volume is better for photos. Oh, I think I already said this, but I want to remind you, make sure you cover your ears and your neck. Anywhere that the skin is exposed in the dress, you want it to match the face. Why? Because in today's photos, the cameras are so good on your phone or what your photographer has that it will show the difference. This will look like makeup, and then this will look like skin, like natural skin. You just want to have it match. So on that happy note, if I was on my cruise ship and getting ready to go out to do the ceremony, now I could fluff this up. I could put it in an updo and add the veil. Ta-da! I hope this helps you. It's such a joy to do makeup. Hi, Color Image. Thank you for coming on in. I'm just about to hang up. Are you guys joining in with Brendan Burchard today at 10 o'clock? I am, so I've got to switch meetings. And final thoughts. Final thoughts. Congratulations on your wedding. Congratulations on your nuptials. You are going to be the most beautiful bride that has ever walked down the aisle. Enjoy it. Get ready to launch into this new chapter of your life. And I hope you learn to do your makeup so that then on your anniversary, oh, that's what it was in the back of my mind. On your anniversary, when I do brides, there's two things we counsel in our meetings before. We always do a try-on session, and that is pick a signature lip and pick a signature fragrance. I've got one right here. Hold the phone, my friend. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. That just came to mind. Pick a signature lip look. You can tie a lip look among yourself and your bridesmaids. Like if you are wearing this berry tone, put your bridesmaids in a shade. Oh, say that 5 times fast. Put your bridesmaids in a shade that complements yours. So in the photos, it's a seamless look and that you stand out and pop, though the bridesmaids match in a complementary tone. Pick a signature lip look and please pick a signature fragrance. Why? Because it is a scent memory for you and your husband for the rest of your marriage, that you got married in a rose scent, you got married in gardenia. On your anniversaries or special events, then you wear the scent and it triggers that amazing memory. Signature lipstick, signature fragrance. Ta-da! On that happy note, we're done. I hope this helped you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Would you please give a follow, give a share, send some likes, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day. Hope this e.l.f. Cosmetics Bridal Bundle tutorial helps you, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.